These destinations redefine luxury. These destinations redefine luxury, you know. They are not merely places of opulent display or extravagant expense, but sanctuaries crafted to realign our relationship with the world and with ourselves. They propose a different kind of wealth, measured not in possessions but in moments of profound stillness and quiet wonder. They ask us to slow our hurried pace, to breathe in the fullness of the air, and to witness the world not as tasks to be completed, but as a grand stage for quiet contemplation. This is a journey into a different state of being, where the prize is not what you acquire, but what you can feel. The journey begins with an invitation, a soft-spoken promise of escape. Imagine a map unfurling before you, tracing paths to the planet's most secluded corners. A drone's eye rises to a lagoon kissed by the sun, a verdant island shrouded in mist, a silver ribbon of rail vanishing into mountains. First, we travel to a place where architecture floats, where the rhythm of your day is the gentle lapping of the tide. Imagine a house built upon the water itself, light as a pavilion between sky and sea. The ocean moves beneath the floorboards, a constant, soothing presence. The sun becomes your alarm, golden rays through floor-to-ceiling windows. You step out onto a private deck. Bare feet meet warm timber, grounding you in the moment. Below, a world of impossible clarity. Bright schools flicker past. Intricate coral gardens weave below. This is the overwater villa perfected, Maldives, villas arranged like pearls on a string, and French Polynesia, Bora Bora's blue lagoon framed by Mount Otomanu. More than a view, a private portal to the sea. Inside and outside blur into one. Glass panels turn your living room into an aquarium. Lie in bed and watch life drift beneath you. Now, imagine an entire world crafted for solitude. A private island, a self-contained kingdom where the horizon is yours alone. Wander for miles with only your footprints in the sand, guided by wind in the fronds and waves on the shore. Dinner for 2 or 20 by candlelight as the sun slips into the sea. Fall asleep to the ocean's lullaby, paradise for a perfect moment, all yours. Necker Island, Sir Richard Branson's hideaway, less resort, more curated private village. Hidden beaches, infinity pools merging with the horizon, lush gardens, a team anticipating every need. Rent the island with friends or family, communal seclusion and bespoke adventure. In the Seychelles, North Island pears, glowing sands, and Takamaka shade, with conservation-forward barefoot luxury. Handmade villas and mornings of birdsong in a thriving ecosystem. Some islands are rustic and off-grid, others bold canvases of art and wellness. No crowds, no lines, no rigid schedules. Time bends to your will. Each day becomes a reflection of pure personal liberty. From stillness, we turn to the poetry of motion. Imagine a hotel that moves, a rolling sanctuary on historic tracks. Rooms are jewel boxes, polished wood and rich fabrics. Windows become frames for an ever-changing masterpiece. You fall asleep in one country and wake to a new world. Lunch in a sunlit valley, dinner a formal affair of gleaming silver and crystal. The Venice Simplon Orient Express is more than transport, it is a time machine. Step into the 1920s, marquetry and brass, impeccable style. Dining is theater, multi-course artistry, immaculate service. Through iconic cities, across alpine passes, alongside serene lakes, the journey is the destination. In India, the Maharaja's Express is a moving palace of history and pageantry. Across Rajasthan's gold, it grants privileged access to forts, palaces, and sacred tombs. Service with warmth, connections over fragrant chai, a lively bar car or quiet observation lounge. The rhythm of the track becomes a meditative soundtrack, stillness within motion. Finally, we arrive at the elite resort, a destination not built on the land but grown from it. situated in remote, wild places, shaped by the beauty around them. Curated by storytellers, local masters, and artisans preserving tradition. Not massive blocks, but intimate villas, infinity pools, and gardens that feel centuries tended. Santorini, white forms carved into volcanic cliffs above the blue Aegean. Every element honors sunset, private caldera pools, liquid balconies over the abyss, serene cave suites, soft linens, windows that frame the sky and sea. In Bali, emerald tiers cradle stone paths to secluded pavilions with private gardens and plunge pools. Frangipani and incense. A morning knock brings fruit and tea, rituals that ground you. On Mexico's Pacific, organic forms blend raw wood, polished concrete, and palapas. Permeable walls invite the sea, torchlit dinners, fire-grilled cuisine, and the ocean's bounty. Luxury is warmth and welcome, the bright tang of lime and the scent of salt at dusk. Across these places, one unseen element elevates everything: the soundtrack of your journey. Soft, ambient music opens the mind, never intrudes. Warm, ethereal, a delicate texture from the land itself. It flows with the sea, hums with the train, gives the film a quiet heartbeat. The camera speaks in grace, drifting, tracing shorelines, gliding corridors, catching light on brass. Faces recede, hands, feet, silhouettes. Your POV opens the door, the story becomes yours. Simple graphics pinpoint Maldives, Bora Bora, Necker, North Island, Santorini, Bali, Mexico, and rail routes across Europe and India. Cartography grounds the dream, latitude, longitude, and lines that make far-flung feel close. Short, clear subtitles carry the message, accessible in noise, in transit, in learning. Together, sound and image form a complete multi-sensory experience. A language of patience invites you to breathe and feel each frame. The story rises from a quiet hook to profound awe. Calm pacing mirrors unhurried places. Each section breathes. In a noisy world, this 10-minute pause becomes a luxury. We start with a room on the sea, then an island of your own, then a journey through time, finally a perfectly curated world. The pinnacle is design, service, and nature in harmony. The essay speaks in human currency: time, silence, space, connection. It plants a seed for a mindful, beautiful way of living. Feelings, peace, wonder, contentment belong to everyone. The conclusion is a gentle lift. It circles back. True luxury is richness of experience. A calming fade leaves you in quiet contemplation. As our journey concludes, a final quiet line echoes the opening thought. It is a statement about choice and intention. True luxury is the time to pause, the right to step away from noise and simply be. Let beauty unfold at its natural pace. A cleansing breath by the sea, a train to an elegant time, a small island with only your footprints. These places don't show off wealth. They offer space and silence. They give time back to you and make you feel gently small. A reminder of your place in a larger whole, something to carry home. A solitary deck, a quiet cup, a map marking peace, soft. These destinations redefine luxury. This luxury asks for only one thing: not your money, not your status, your attention. Notice, feel, hear, be present.